If you've played Hypixel Skyblock for any length of time, you've heard of a Hyperion. A Hyperion is one of the best weapons, useful in almost every type of activity in a Skyblock, such as Slayers, Kudra, and of course dungeons. It has an extremely powerful teleportation ability that damages nearby enemies, as well as an extremely strong absorption shield. The only downside is its price. After months of feeling terrible at the game, I decided that the only way to solve that would be to get a Hyperion. So I did what every normal person would do. I mined. Psych. Instead, I decided to make my own custom Hyperion. I started by creating the actual Hyperion item. This was quite simple to do using my item builder class, which allowed me to generate any sort of item I wanted. I started by passing the item's name, lore, and rarity. For the lore, I simply headed to the official Skyblock wiki. And hippity hoppity, this is now my property. After doing some formatting magic to fit the lore on the screen, I was done with the item itself. The next and most important step was recreating the ability. The Hyperion's ability is split into 3 different parts: teleporting, damaging, and granting the absorption shield. For the teleportation part, I simply checked all the blocks in a straight line 10 blocks in front of the player. Upon finding the closest one, I would just teleport him there. For the damaging of mobs, I simply checked all the nearby entities and set their health to 0. As for the absorption shield, I just gave the player absorption for 5 seconds. So, heading on into the game, we can see the Hyperion in all its glory. Upon right clicking, we can see that we are being teleported and an explosion is being generated. We can also see that we are being given an absorption effect for 5 seconds. However, this felt like a boring old Hyperion. I wanted to make things go. To create the explosion, I couldn't simply create a TNT explosion, as that would harm the player. Instead, I had to check all the blocks in a circle radius of 3 blocks, and then loop through them and turn them into air. This would create a fake explosion that would not harm or knock back the player. So, we're back in game, and as you can see, if we right click, everything gets completely destroyed, which finally makes the Hyperion truly feel like a god tier weapon, able to destroy worlds. Finally, to truly make it feel custom, I had to make my own texture for it. I wanted to make something that I could actually use, so I made it in the same style as my favorite texture pack, Lucy's Amethyst pack. I have left a link in the description below for the pack, however I am unsure whether or not I am allowed to release the modified version of the texture pack. If I manage to get in contact with Lucy, I will leave any updates in the pinned comments. I will release the Hyperion texture if this video hits 100 likes, so be sure to smash that like button. While you're at it, you can also smash the subscribe button to help me reach 250 subscribers, as I'm doing a giveaway in my Discord server. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the speed paint. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe, and see you guys next time. Ciao.